Well, this morning in Your Money, brought to you by Finance of America Reverse. Planning for a financially sound retirement? Well, a reverse mortgage can be an effective strategy. Here now to explain how is Scott Norman, Vice President at Finance of America Reverse. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, so nice to have you with us. In reading a little bit about this, given the current state of the market and, the retirement crisis that we're hearing so much about these days in America, let's talk really about why older Americans really should consider a reverse mortgage now.
Great question. Certainly retirement can be a confusing and a frustrating time, but I would say when you're talking about retirement, one option I would encourage is to think about a reverse mortgage. Over $10 trillion is available right now for senior homeowners around the country. Many of them are living longer than they have before, and they're actually saving less. And so what we're really seeing is we're trying to find people to look for responsible retirement options, and a reverse mortgage can be one of those unique special tools to help you, or maybe even your mom or dad, age in place, stay in their home, and utilize their own assets to better fund their retirement years.
So many times we hear the words together, reverse mortgage, but for many out there, maybe they don't know exactly what it is. So specifically, if you could kind of break it down for us, Scott, really what is a reverse mortgage for those who don't know?
Right. So when you think about a reverse mortgage, think about a little bit like a home equity loan. A reverse mortgage is designed very much like a home equity loan, but a reverse mortgage has some more options, has some more flexibility. A reverse mortgage is traditionally designed for homeowners who are age 62 and over, and it gives them the ability to access the equity in their house, and they can use that equity for anything they may need. But they can also access that equity in their house in a lot of different ways. They can take it out in a lump sum payment. They can take it out in monthly mortgage payments, like an annuity, if you will. They can also set aside a line of credit for if and when there's a rainy day. But what's really unique about the reverse mortgage, different from a traditional home equity loan, is that there's not a traditional monthly mortgage payment. So it's really a product that is designed for people who are in or near retirement, who may be living on a fixed income. And so a reverse mortgage can open up a lot of different options. It can free up a lot of different cash. And a lot of people also use a reverse mortgage for home improvements. And so in a time where people have not been able to save as much as they ordinarily might like, a reverse mortgage, because of so much equity that's built up in many people's homes around the country, can be a really unique and a safe option to people to say, hey, look, I'm trying to find a different way to manage my retirement. Why am I not looking at the options of a reverse mortgage? Because we think the more you study about a reverse mortgage and look at the options associated with it, you will think a reverse mortgage probably has more options to it than a traditional home equity loan, if you will.
Yeah, it really is a very sound strategy for so many out there, and if it's a good fit for you, then it's something really to take advantage of. Scott, thank you so much for joining us here today and for breaking it all down.
Thank you so much.
All right. If you guys would like more information on this segment brought to you by Finance of America Reverse, we will share a link to them on our website, rhodshow.com.